Good morning, all. In this session, we are going to discuss some important questions. These are the topics we are going to look into. All the questions are very important in the point of view of the forthcoming university examination. First one, null statement. Null statement is a statement where you come across only a semicolon. Here is an example. Colored in red, you can see. Simply a semicolon that represents the null statement. Second one is a size of operator. Now this is a built-in function used for finding the size of the variable. Suppose I have a variable k, I will get the size of that particular variable with the help of size of function. Here is an example. Third one, conditional operation. A question mark followed by colon represents the condition operator. The syntax is condition, question mark, expression 1, colon, expression 2. The working is, if the condition turns out to be true, expression 1 is evaluated. If the condition is false, expression 2 has to be evaluated. Here is a small example. Those who are interested may pause and go through the example with details. Fourth one, bitwise operator. We have three major bitwise operator: ones complement operator, logical bitwise operator, and shift operator. Basically, bitwise operators operate at bit level. First category, ones complement operator. So all the bits will be complemented. Zeros will become 1 and ones will become 0. Under the second category, logical bitwise operator, we have three operators: bitwise AND, bitwise exclusive OR, and bitwise OR operator. The third is the shift operator. We have shift left operator and shift right operator as well. Next topic is about storage classes in C programming language. Fundamentally, there are four storage classes known as automatic storage class, register storage class, static storage class, and external storage class. Now let us see how each of the storage class variables are declared and what is the peculiarity of each of these class members. First one is automatic storage class. To declare an automatic storage class variable, the keyword auto has to be used prior to the variable declaration. Before the variable declaration, as you see here, auto int I equal to 7. That is how the variable declaration has to be done. Next one is the register storage class. Here we have to add the keyword register before the variable declaration, and upon this, the storage will be allocated in one of the CPU register instead of the traditional or conventional computer memory. The storage is going to be a CPU register in this case. Third storage class is a static storage class, and here the peculiarity is that the variable value is accessible within the block of declaration, and the life of the value or the variable that is going to continue even if the control goes out of the blocks. Here is the program example for that. Keyword static has to be used. Output for the previous example program. Fourth one is external storage class. External storage class variables are accessible for all the functions in the program. So this will be declared outside the main function, and if there are multiple functions in the program, the variables will be accessible to all of them alike. Next one is break and continue statement. Now break statement will cause the control to exit from the loop, and the continue statement will force the loop to skip the statements below the continue statement and continue from the beginning of the loop once again. Let us illustrate with the help of the example. So we have a for loop and there is a break statement between the two printf statement. So when the program is executed, when the break statement is encountered, the program takes a exit from the for loop. So that means you end up with just one answer, hello, on the screen. Whereas if a continuous statement is engaged, we will be repeating the loop again. The control will be transferred to the loop and the loop will continue. So in this program, the same program that we have seen earlier, now we have a continuous statement here. Now the continuous statement forces the last printf statement to be omitted. Only the first printf statement will be executed, and on coming across the continuous statement, the loop just repeats 10 times without going for the second printf statement. So this is what you are going to see as the output. Next topic is the do while loop. The syntax of the do while loop is given here, and the peculiarity of do while loop is that the statements are executed, after which the condition is checked, and if the condition is true, then the repetition will take place, else the control will be transferred to the next part of the program. So here is the flowchart. So we have this statement. So statement is executed, then there is a condition evaluation. So it can be true or false. If the condition is still true, we are repeating the statement execution again. Otherwise, we go to the next statement in the program. So there is a difference when you compare with while loop, which means that in a while loop, the condition has to be satisfied. If at all, the statement has to be executed once. But here the statement is executed at least once, even if the condition is true or false. Next one is a go to statement. There is an unconditional jump statement. So go to label. So whichever part is label, the control will be transferred to that part of the program. So here is the program exercise. So you can, those who are interested, can work out this program. Our next topic is type conversion. In type conversion, we are converting one type of variable to another type of variable. That is because one of the key features of C programming language is that C is a type strict language. So every variable has a type. So if I have to change one type of variable to another type, if it is that important, I can do that with the help of typecasting mechanism. Let us consider the example. We have a variable A and another variable B, which is of type float. Suppose I want to convert integer variable A to float type. So that can be done by this statement B equal to within bracket float A semicolon. So this is known as casting. So to which type we have to convert to, that may be enclosed within brackets. With this, we have discussed some important questions in C programming language. That was very quick, I know that. But those who want to listen more carefully, they may pause the program and they can take down the programs and have a better learning. Try to learn hard and wish you all the best for the forthcoming examination. Thank you.